Now we have the copper-silver transposition by Milton Court. Copper coin and a silver coin. The copper coin goes into the left hand. The silver coin goes into the right hand. All it takes is a little bit of a squeeze, and it's happened. The copper coin has jumped over to the right hand. And over here in the left hand, the silver coin. For Milton Court's copper-silver transposition, you need a copper coin and a silver coin. Lay them on the table, the copper coin to the left, silver coin to the right. Your right hand picks up the copper coin and pretends to place it into the left hand. Here we're doing a classic palm vanish. Left hand closes and turns down. The right hand points to the silver coin. Remember, you have a coin classic palmed here. You're going to pick it up with the thumb and first finger and thumb palm it. So right now your right hand is looking like this. One coin classic palmed, one coin thumb palmed. Do your magic motion. Tell them that the copper coin has jumped across. Open your right hand and drop the classic palmed copper coin. Now your right hand comes over to the left hand and says, in the left hand, now you'll notice you're in the perfect position to drop this coin into the left hand. You're pointing here, the hand turns over, without any motion from the left hand to the right hand, the coin falls right into the left hand. As the hand turns over, the coin is dropped in, right hand comes away, left hand opens. This is Thomas Bearden's Curious Nickel. We start with a nickel. The nickel starts in the right hand. Now you need someone to help you out, so you'll ask somebody to come over and help you out. Ask them to hold your right sleeve. They hold it nice and tight. Have somebody hold your left sleeve. Make a tossing motion. And the coin is jumped across. The coin slowly goes back into the left hand. They can see it. Have somebody on this side hold your wrist. They squeeze it. Somebody on this side holds your wrist. Make another toss. And the coin jumps over to the right. One more time. Pick up the coin like this. Give a little squeeze to make it disappear. I'll use my magic coin. Wave it over the hand like this. And the coin's gone. And make it come back, we use the magic coin once again. I make a fist, I'll wave the magic coin, and it's back. And that's the Curious Nickel. For the Curious Nickel, you'll need a charm of some kind, a rabbit's foot, a lucky coin, something that's obviously different from the nickel, and 2 nickels. Everything starts in your right pocket. Before you start the trick, you want to get 1 nickel up your left sleeve. Now, an easy way to do this is to reach into your jacket as if adjusting something and drop a coin down your sleeve. So it rests right about here. We'll just do this for right now. 1 coin up the left sleeve, 2 coins in the pocket. You're ready to start. Reach in, take out your nickel, and we're going to pass it from hand to hand, sort of quietly showing both hands empty. Drop the coin to your right hand, make a fist around it, and you want to push it out the back of the fist. So it's just barely held. Now as I shoot my hand forward to invite a spectator up, the coin is going to shoot up my sleeve. Have the spectator come up, hold that wrist. While he's doing that, drop your left hand and retrieve the nickel. Hold that hand up, have someone else hold it. Give a squeeze, make a tossing motion, follow the path with your eyes, and make a catching motion. The coin's jumped across. Once again, you can show both hands. Drop the nickel into your left hand, very slowly close your fingers over it. Turn the hand over and again work it out the back of the fist, just barely held by the fingertips. You're going to turn to the spectator over here. As you shoot your hand forward, the coin is sleeved under the action of shooting it forward. Have her hold on to the wrist. While she's holding it, drop your right hand. We're just reversing the actions now. Have your right wrist held. Do your tossing motion. Follow it with your eyes. And do the catch over here. So now we have 1 coin up the left sleeve, 1 coin at the fingertips. We'll do the French drop. Hold it in the right hand. Pretend to take it with the left hand. give a little squeeze, say to make it disappear we need, you reach into your pocket, you're going to dump off the nickel and take out your charm. Wave the charm over the left hand, crumble, show the coin is gone. To reproduce it at the end, show the charm, drop your left hand, get that nickel back in the palm, make another magic pass, make a fist, and the coin has reappeared. And that's the curious nickel. Now we have J.G. Thomson Jr.'s 2 pennies on the leg. Start with 2 pennies on the leg. This penny goes into the left hand. This penny goes into the right hand. Do a little blow. Where's the penny? Well, it's not there. It's over here. J.G. Thomson's 2 pennies on the leg. It's a nice quick transposition, a nice quick coins across. Start with 2 coins on your leg, about 4 to 6 inches apart. Place your left hand on top of the inner coin. With your right hand, pick up the outer coin. Pretend to lay it into your left hand, but retain it in finger palm. The left hand closes, revealing the coin underneath. Bring the empty left hand up. You're going to blow into the fist, and at the same time, your right hand picks up the remaining coin. Blow into the fist. Ask the audience if they know where the penny is. You'll say, well, it's not here. It's not in the leg. It must be. Jingle the coins together and reveal the coins have jumped over to your right hand. This is the inseparable pair. Here's how you do the inseparable pair. 2 coins of the right size for classic palming, so we use half dollars here. Pick up 1 coin in the right hand, ready to classic palm. 1 coin in the left hand, ready to classic palm. Cross one hand over the other. In this case, right hand over left hand. Close both hands and turn them down. The right hand is going to classic palm its coin. The left hand is going to cheat its coin out the hand. Close both hands into fists. You're going to swing the arms to the left. When you do, you're going to drop the coin from the left hand. Reach down, pick it back up. Hold it very, very loosely. Just barely held by the tips of the fingers. You're going to swing the hands back to the right. You're going to open the right hand as if throwing its coin, but it's going to stay in classic palm. The timing here is going to be a bit to work on. You want to open the hand just before you drop the coin out of the right hand. This happens as the hands are traveling from one hand to the other, from one side to the other. Once again, you're here. You want to open it, wait a beat, and then drop it. If you time it just right, it should look like that coin comes out of the right hand. Separate the hands. Pick up the coin in the right hand, where the classic palm coin is. Make a little gesture and drop the classic palm coin onto the fingers. Take that clinking sound. Open the hands to show that both coins have jumped to the right hand. That's the inseparable pair. Coins in the teeth. Here's how you do the coins in the teeth. It's quirky little coins across. Show a coin at the tips of each hand. The left-hand coin goes in the teeth. We'll just set it aside for a second. The right-hand coin gets dropped into the left hand. Then this hand retrieves the coin from the teeth. Show both coins and do it again. Left-hand coin into the teeth. This coin, classic palm, vanish. With the coin concealed in the right hand, come up. Take the coin from the teeth and pretend to place it in there too, using the click pass. So you get a nice clinking sound of those two coins hitting. Close the left hand as if it held both coins. Give a little shake. Show that both coins have jumped to the right hand. And that's coins in the teeth. This is the drop pass by Jimmy Buffalo. Two coins. One coin goes in the left hand, one coin goes in the right hand. A little squeeze, and both coins jump across. This is Jimmy Buffalo's drop pass. Have two coins on the table about 6 or 8 inches apart. The right hand is going to reach over and pick up this coin. You're going to pick it up by laying the fleshy part of the thumb on the inner side of the coin and digging your fingers under the outer side of the coin. So the coin ends up outside of the palm. Now from the top, it looks like you just picked up the coin. Once again, thumb, fingers, you got it outside the hand. That coin's picked up. Now, two things happen simultaneously. The left hand comes back as the right hand goes forward. As the right hand's going forward, it passes directly underneath the left hand. And this coin is allowed to drop into the right fingers and pick up that coin. So now you have one coin in the fingers and one coin at the fingertips. The hands come apart, pull this coin into the palm, give a little motion, let these two coins clink together, and show that both coins have traveled across. And that's the drop pass. This is Jimmy Buffalo's hippity hop half. Two coins. One coin goes in the left hand. The other coin goes in the right hand. Hands come down the table, a little squeeze, and they jumped across. You start with two coins. Pick up the coin in the right hand and pretend to place it into the left hand, doing a classic palm vanish. As you go to pick up the coin on the right, you pick it up and immediately back palm it. Turn the hand over to show the coin that was already in your hand. So you have one back palmed that you just picked up, one at the fingers, pretending like that's the one you just picked up. This hand lays on the table, laying that coin on the table. The hand comes forward a bit to cover the coin, and the fingers close. Turn both hands palm down, give a little shake, and show the coins have come across. This is Rapid Transit by Royal H. Bryn. One coin into the left hand. The other coin goes on top of it. Take this coin, place it over on that hand, give a little squeeze, and the coins have jumped across. Start with two coins, Pick up the coin from the right and do a classic palm vanish into the left hand. Turn the hand palm down, pick up the remaining coin in the right hand, and place it on the back of the hand. You're going to make an upward jerking motion, tossing this coin from the left hand over to the right hand. This is in lieu of a spectator pulling the coin off and placing it over there. Make your magic motion, toss this coin into the air, and turn the hand palm up at the same time. Both coins are seen to have arrived in the right hand, and the left hand is empty. This is Winged Silver by Nelson C. Hahn. Start with 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. The coins are going to fly one at a time from my right hand into my left hand. That's 1 coin across. The next winged coin to go across and that's 2 coins travel across. The third winged coin, once again, that's 3 coins traveled across. 1, 2, 3 coins in the hand, 1 left to go. The final coin makes its flight straight up into the air and lands in the right hand. Winged silver. This is winged silver. 4 coins and 1 extra. The extra coin is hidden in your right hand. I hold it in classic palm. You can also hold it in finger palm. Show the 4 coins, place all 4 of them into the left hand, counting them out. 1 coin goes in position to be finger palmed. You're going to dump the coins into the right hand, doing a utility switch, holding that one back. Once again, show 4 coins and drop them to the table. We'll pick up 1 coin. We're going to do a classic palm vanish. Take the coin and gently throw it towards the hand as you classic palm it. The hand closes and shows the first coin has traveled across. We're going to do a new kind of change over here. You drop the coin from classic palm down to your fingertips. You reach across and pretend to pick up this coin. These fingers curl up to obscure the view. These fingers push this coin out to the fingertips. Put the 2 moves together and it looks like you pick the coin up out of the hand. Exposed. That's all you're doing. Show the coin, place it back into the loose fist, and pick up your next winged coin. Repeat the moves, the toss, jingle the coins, and open your hand. 2 coins have gone across. Another utility switch, holding this coin back, shows both hands having only 2 coins. These 2 go back into the fist. Remember, you still have one there from before. The next winged coin, classic palm it, jingle the left hand, show the coins, utility switch, throwing 2 coins, holding 1 behind. These 3 coins get placed back into the hand 1 final time. For the final coin, instead of tossing it across, we're going to change things up. Do the same kind of vanish, but toss it into the air. With your eyes, follow the motion up into the air and down to the hand. When your eyes arrive at the hand, make the jingling sound, open your hand, show the 4 coins. If you'd like, here you can do another utility switch, so you can show only 4 coins in each hand. Dump them on the table. You've just done winged silver, a classic of coin magic. And now it's time for the Flying Eagles. We start with 6 coins. We'll place 3 on the left, and 3 on the right. These 3 coins go into the left hand. These 3 coins go into the right hand. A little squeeze, a little toss, 2 coins left, and 4 coins over here. One more time. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 coins in the left, 1, 2 coins in the right. You close the hands, squeeze, 1 coin on the right, and 5 coins on the left. 1 coin left to go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins. The final coin in the hand, little throw, it's gone. Only to arrive a second later in the right hand, all 6 coins. For the Flying Eagles, you need 7 coins. We're using 7 half dollars. 1 coin starts off classic palmed in the right hand. The other 6 coins are laid on the table in 2 rows. Your right hand is going to reach over to the left hand row, grab the first coin, and drop it into the hand. Grab the second coin, drop it into the hand, and grab the third coin. Now on the third coin, you're going to drop both the classic palmed coin and the coin at the fingertips into the hand. Close the left hand around those coins. Now your right hand is going to come over to the right and pick up these 3 coins. It picks up the first coin and presses it into classic palm. Then immediately picks up the next 2 coins. So now you have 1 coin in classic palm here, 2 coins at the fingertips, and 4 coins in your left hand. Make a tossing motion with your right hand, a catching motion with your left hand. Open your left hand to show 4 coins. Open your right hand and let 2 coins fall out, keeping 1 coin in classic palm. Apparently 1 coin has traveled across. Repeat the same moves, picking up the coins and tossing them into the left hand. 1, 2, 3. This last time you toss both coins. 4. Now you have 5 coins over here, 2 coins over here. Turn your left hand palm down with your right hand. Pick up the first coin, press it into classic palm as you pick up the second coin. 1 in classic palm, 1 at the fingers. Again, make a tossing motion with the right hand, a catching motion with the left hand. Open your left hand to show 5 coins and let 1 coin fall out of the right hand. 1 coin left to go. Once again, we toss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins into the left hand, tossing that classic palmed coin on the last one. We now have 6 over here. 1 coin left in the right hand. For the final coin, we're going to do a sleeving move. We're going to do the catapult. Close the coin into your hand, but push it back out so it's held just barely, just by the tips of the fingers. Now when you bring the hand up, if you curl your wrist in a bit, you'll see that the coin is right near the opening to the sleeve, ready to be dropped in. You come up, drop it in, and then make a throwing motion towards your left hand. Make your throw, a catch. Don't make it too close together. You don't want people to think you really did throw it. But do a throw, a catch, then open your left hand and let all 6 coins spill out onto the table. And that's the Flying Eagles. Next up is 3 and 3. We start with 6 coins. 3 coins go in the left hand. 3 coins go in the right hand. Turn the hand's palm down, give it a little toss, and 1 coin has traveled from the left hand to the right hand. Once again, You have 1 coin, 2 coins in the left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4 coins in the right hand. Turn the hand's palm down, give a little toss. Now we have 1 coin and 5 coins. 1 coin left to go. This one in the left hand, 5 coins in the right hand. Once again, a little toss. And the final coin has traveled. Okay, here's the secret. 2 rows of 3 coins each. Pick up the coin on the left, place it into the right hand in a position to be classic palmed. Place the other 2 coins in the right hand. This hand is going to turn palm down and drop 2 coins, keeping 1 in classic palm. The hand turns over. The right hand immediately picks up the 3 coins off the table. You're going to do a little tossing motion with the left hand. The right hand is going to let that coin fall. So you get a little clinking sound. Turn this hand over, show there's only 2 coins left. Turn this hand over and show 1 coin has traveled across. Repeat the trick. Pick up one of the left hand coins in your right hand and do the classic palm vanish, retaining the coin in classic palm. Immediately come down and pick up the next coin. You're going to do the click pass. 1 hand comes over the other. You're going to release the coin from classic palm so it hits the coin in fingers and falls into the left hand. Once again. Left hand closes, the right hand classic palms the coin as it reaches for the 4 coins left on the table. Now you have 1 here, 4 at the fingers, and 1 classic palmed. Turn the hand's palm down, give a toss, let this coin fall, open the hands to reveal the next coin has traveled across. For the final coin, as before, classic palm vanish into the left hand. Pick up these 5 coins in the right hand. Turn your hand's palm down. When you do that toss again, and once again, the final coin falls onto the stack, making the clink. Turn the hand over to show it's gone. Turn the right hand over to show it's arrived in the right hand. And now it's time for the Chinese money mystery. We start with 4 coins on each side. 4 here, 4 here. We're going to pick them up 2 by 2. There's 2. 2 by 2. There's 4. 2 by 2. There's 6. 2 by 2. There's 8. 4 coins here. 4 coins here. Close the hands up. Give a little shake. And all 4 coins have traveled from one hand to the other. Start with 8 coins. You pick up the 2 coins closest to you into the hand and then throw them back down, saying 2. Pick them up again. Pick up the next 2 coins. Pretend to throw them down. You're really going to throw both of these coins and hold on to this coin. Say 4. Pick them up. You now have 3 in this hand. Pick up the next 2. Do the fake throw again, holding this one back, throwing both from this hand. Pick them up, saying 6. Pick up the final 2. Once again, do your fake throw, both coming from this hand. say 8. Pick up the final 2 coins. You now have 7 in this hand and only 1 in this hand. The audience thinks there's 4 and 4. Close your hand. You're going to classic palm this coin as your hand turns over. Give a shake. Open your right hand to show the coins have arrived. Don't worry about how many are there. No one's going to count them. This coin still has a classic palmed coin in it. Open it to show it's gone. Use the right hand to sweep all these coins into the center of the table, adding the classic palm coin. Try and do it all in one motion so they don't hear that clink. Now we have 4 Coins to Glass by Tommy Downs. For this trick, you start with 5 coins in right hand, Downs palm. Want to make sure your hand stays with the back to the audience. Don't tilt your hand forward or else you'll flash those coins. You're going to produce each one of those coins using the Downs palm method we learned earlier by curling the fingers in and sliding the bottom coin off the stack. It gets dropped into the glass. One more time, curl the fingers in, steal that bottom coin off the stack, and show it into the glass. Once again, curl the fingers in, steal the bottom coin off the stack, show it, drop it in the glass. You have 2 coins left. You're going to produce 1 of those 2 coins and drop it in the glass. You just produced 4 coins. Pick up the glass. You're going to dump these coins into this hand. This coin is allowed to fall to the fingers as these coins fall into it. Don't worry about how many coins are here. No one's going to pay attention to that. They've just seen you produce 4 coins from 2 fairly empty hands. You're going to get 1 coin into position to thumb palm it by placing the thumb right over the coin. You're going to dump the other 4 back into your left hand, holding 1 behind. The left hand shows the 4 coins and then closes, getting one coin into position to be thumb palmed. The hand turns over. As this hand reaches for the glass, you're going to transfer the coin to classic palm and then grab the mouth of the glass. The coin is right over the mouth of the glass. You do a tossing motion with the left hand, and then you drop the right hand's coin. 1 coin is heard to arrive. Show it. The left hand is going to turn palm down as the right hand turns palm up to receive 3 of the coins, 1 coin held behind in thumb palm. Show these 3 coins, get 1 coin ready to be thumb palmed, and pass the coins back to the left hand. We're doing a utility switch, as learned before, only doing it from thumb palm. Show the 3 coins. One should be ready to be thumb palmed. It's already there, hasn't moved. As this hand reaches for the glass, you're going to classic palm the coin. Close the left hand. Give a toss. And the second coin has arrived. Again, this hand turns palm up. This hand opens up and drops 2 coins, keeping 1 behind. Show the 2 coins. Again, get 1 in position to be thumb palmed. Turn the hand back down, keeping 1 in thumb palm, dropping the other into the left hand. Again, this hand classic palms the coin as you reach for the mouth of the glass. We're in position, ready to drop that coin. The left hand closes, turns palm down. Once again, the shake, the drop. The third coin arrives. Just as before, left hand opens up, right hand turns palm up to catch 1 coin, keeping 1 behind in thumb palm. Show the coin. Once again, thumb palm it as you pretend to drop it into the left hand. Another shuttle pass. Utility switch. This hand comes up, classic palms the coin. For the final coin, what we suggest is that you sleeve the coin using the throw method. The hand's turned down, the coin is worked out the back of the hand, so it's right near the sleeve. Your hand's going to come up and throw. As you've seen before, as the hand comes up, the coin is dropped into the sleeve, and a throwing motion is made towards the hand. Allow that final coin to drop, rattle the coins, and dump all 4 coins out on the table. You can retrieve the coin from your sleeve later on. And you've just done 4 coins to glass. And now we're on to coin through ring. The coin goes into the handkerchief. Give you one more look at the coin inside the handkerchief. We're going to twist it up inside the handkerchief, locking it in there. If you could help me out, if you'd hold that, perfect. I'm going to place a ring over the 4 ends of the handkerchief. So there's no way that coin can escape unless it passed right through the ring. Okay. I'll have you take 2 of those corners. There's 1. There's 1. You take 1, and I'll take 1. To get the coin out, just have to work it a little bit. The coin passes right through the handkerchief, right through the ring, leaving no holes in the ring and no holes in the handkerchief. Okay, for this trick, you need a coin, a ring that's smaller than the coin, and a handkerchief. Hold the coin at the tips of the left hand. Lay the handkerchief over it so the coin is approximately in the center of the handkerchief. Your left thumb is going to grab some of the material behind the coin. Just a little bit of material there, just a little bite. Lift the front edge of the handkerchief up, displaying the coin. Now you're going to toss your hands forward. Both these layers will fly forward, covering the coin. Now it appears to the audience that the coin is inside the folds of the handkerchief, but in reality, it's just lying underneath the handkerchief. Grab the ends. You're going to form a little container around that coin by twisting. This will pretty securely lock the coin inside the handkerchief. Turn everything around. Ask your spectator to hold the end of it. Don't worry about her feeling anything. So far, everything has seemed very fair and very above board. We're going to work the ring onto the end of the handkerchief, working all 4 corners through the ring. This will be the hardest part of the trick. Bring the ring right up to the coin. Take the coin from her. Turn everything back around. And let the handkerchief unfurl. You're now going to have 4 people hold the corners to hold the handkerchief taut, as we did in the performance. Now remember, the coin isn't actually inside the handkerchief. It's actually just inside the folds of the handkerchief. To get it out, the hand comes over the coin. And under cover of my hand, you're just going to work the coin out of the handkerchief. So your hand goes over it. They're pulling everything taut. You turn your hand over. Show you pulled the coin right through the handkerchief, right through the ring. They pull a little bit tighter. The ring comes free. You're left with a very pretty display of the ring and the coin on the white handkerchief. And now we're ready for silver or copper extraction. 2 coins, a copper coin and a silver coin, in the hand. Lay the handkerchief over the coins. Now ask a spectator which of the 2 coins she wants, the copper coin or the silver coin. Say she names the copper coin. Allow her to hold the ends of the handkerchief so the coin can't come out that way. Little magic rubbing. You work the coin that she named, in this case the copper coin, right through the handkerchief. Then later she can open up the handkerchief and see that left inside is the silver coin. For silver or copper extraction, you need 2 coins, a copper coin and a silver coin. They're going to go in the right hand in this position. The silver coin at the tips of the fingers, and the copper coin just behind it. Display the coins. We're going to put the handkerchief over the coins, right in the center. Your right hand reaches over and supposedly grabs both coins through the handkerchief. You're really only going to grab the silver coin. The copper coin stays in the fingers, which turns palm down. Again, this happens underneath the handkerchief. Reach over, pick up the coin, supposedly coins. This hand turns palm down. As it turns palm up, you're going to lay this coin right on top of it. So now you have the coins right on top of each other, separated by 1 layer of handkerchief. That lays on the hand. You re-grip with the thumb on top, fingers on the bottom. You let her hold the ends. And again, here's your position. The copper coin is outside the handkerchief. The silver coin is inside the handkerchief. She holds the ends. You have her name one of the coins. Just for the sake of the performance, say she names the silver or the copper coin. You then magically work the copper coin right out to the handkerchief. It looks like it's passing right through the handkerchief. Then let her open this up and see the silver coin. Now for a moment, let's suppose that she picked the silver coin. Remember, the silver coin is inside the handkerchief, and the copper coin is underneath. If she names the silver coin, make a little magic pass over it, then pull back the handkerchief to reveal the silver coin. The copper coin having passed right through. So in that case, she's just naming one of the coins. You don't ask her which coin she wants to pass through. You just ask her to name a coin. If she names the copper, it passes through. If she names the silver, it's the one that stays while the copper passes through. Just by opening the hand and showing just the silver, the one that she asked for. Pull the silk away and show the copper. That's silver or copper extraction. And now we're ready for the expansion of texture expanded. Start with a copper coin and a silver coin. Copper and silver. The silver coin goes inside the handkerchief, right about in the center. There it is, inside the handkerchief. Take the copper coin, put it inside there also, right next to the silver coin. We'll have our assistant hang on to the ends there. Which coin would you like me to take out first? Copper coin it is. Reach up, do a little working, work the copper coin right out. That was pretty easy. Let's put that one back. Let's try the silver coin. Work a little bit like this. And now the silver coin's out. And if we open up the handkerchief, we have the copper coin. Let's do this one more time. Once again, we'll place the silver coin into the handkerchief, right about in the center. Now, if you would, hold onto that coin just lightly, and hold onto this side, nice and tight. Really tight here, kind of light there. You can feel that silver coin inside there. Keep an eye on the copper coin. It goes into the hand. You squeeze. Did you hear that? Both coins are now inside the handkerchief. And that's the expansion of texture expanded. Okay, you need 3 coins. 2 copper coins and a silver coin. 1 copper coin starts in left hand finger palm. The other 2 coins are in the right hand. You also need a handkerchief. Show these 2 coins, move them around a little bit, get them in position for the copper coin to be finger palmed. You're going to do a utility switch. Show the 2 coins. As you turn this hand over, this coin is kept in finger palm. This hand turns up, and only the silver coin travels over. Show the 2 coins once again. Lay them on the table, and pick up just the silver coin. Place the handkerchief over the coin, and as we've done before, place it right about in the center, and get a little bite of material with your thumb right behind the coin. Lift up the front of the handkerchief to show the coin is inside the handkerchief. Then we flick forward. Both layers fly forward. Just like before, the coin is actually underneath the 2 folds of handkerchief. But from the top, it looks like it's in the handkerchief. Now you'll take the copper coin and you'll place it inside there also. You're going to place it right on top of the silver coin, but there'll be 1 layer of material between them. You do that under cover of the handkerchief. Show it. Place it one right on top of the other. Now you have your spectator hold on to the end of the handkerchief. Now the silver coin is being held in this little bag on the outside of the handkerchief, and the copper coin is inside. Ask her to remove which coin you want to remove. If she says silver coin, just take it out. and show her the copper coin still inside. If she says copper coin, now you're going to use your finger palmed coin over here. Reach up underneath, pretend to work that copper coin out. Don't worry if there's a little noise. There should be. The coins should be right next to each other in reality. Work the copper coin out, say that was pretty good. Pretend to put it back in. Bring your hand away with the coin back in finger palm and say, now let's take out the silver coin. Work the silver coin out, show it, let her open up the handkerchief and show the copper coin is still inside. Now for part 2, you offer to repeat the trick. Remember, you still have a coin finger palmed in the right hand. Hold the coin up at the tips of the fingers. Place the handkerchief over it. Now under cover of the handkerchief, it looks like you just grab the 50-cent piece. You're actually going to grab that and the copper coin just below it. This happens underneath the handkerchief. You grab the silver coin and the copper coin. If I can show you inside. The silver coin is in the fingers, the copper coin is down here in the hand. Once again, you're going to spread it out a bit. Now we have the silver coin here and the copper coin is right about there. Have her hold her hands out. Hold the end of the handkerchief in one hand. Hold the other end in the other hand. You've got the silver coin there, she can feel it. The copper coin is right here, floating in between her two hands. Show the coin. We're going to do a classic palm vanish into the left hand. Just retaining the coin in classic palm. Crumble a bit. You're going to slap down onto her hand. You tell her to hold tight here and hold lightly there. So when you slap down onto the handkerchief, it'll knock it out of this hand. You hit it, opening your hand. The handkerchief falls and the coins should clink together. Now you can let her open up the handkerchief and see that both coins have now passed through. And that's the expansion of texture expanded. And now we're ready for the gadabout coins. 3 coins, 3 50-cent pieces we're going to use for this one. 1, 2 coins go in the left hand. The gadabout coin goes in the pocket. But as soon as it goes in the pocket, it travels up the arm, across the shoulders, and back into the hand. That's the gadabout coin. Let's try it again, one more time. 2 coins into the hand. The gadabout coin into the pocket, but as soon as it goes in the pocket, it'll travel up the arm, across the shoulders, down the arm, and back into the hand. Pretty crazy, huh? Once again, 2 coins. Let's try something a little different. Let's take that coin and press it right through the back of the hand. In fact, let's go a step further here. Let's take these 2 coins, place them into the hand, place the gadabout coin in the left pocket this time. Doesn't make a difference, it's still going to travel up my arm, across my shoulder, and back into the hand. One last time for those die-hard fans. 1 coin in the hand, 2 coins in the hand. The gadabout coin in the pocket. You know what's going to happen. It's going to go up my arm, across my shoulders, down my arm. Well, you've got to stop someplace. So you stop right there. For the gadabout coins, you need 3 coins and an extra coin hidden in right hand finger palm. Show the 3 coins, turn your left hand palm up, and throw 2 coins into it. You're going to pick up those 2 coins, display them in a small fan at the fingertips, and you're going to drop all 3 coins into the hand. There's not really a move to this. You're just opening the hand and dropping everything in. Pick up this coin, and you go to your right pocket. Go to your right pocket. You pretend to drop it in, but you pull it right back out in finger palm. The hand comes out as if it's empty. You see the coin goes up your arm, across your shoulder, down your arm, and into the hand. When you open the hand, maneuver one of the coins into finger palm position so you can do a utility switch, throwing 2 coins into the right hand. So it looks like 3 coins. These go on the table. This hand, which is holding out a coin, closes into a fist. Place 2 coins from the table into your left fist and let them fall in. Now you have 3. Take this coin, once again, go to your right pocket, pretend to drop it in, but steal it back out in finger palm. Go through the up the arm, across the shoulder, down the arm bit, and the coin is back. Once again, do your utility switch. Drop the coins to the table. Pick up one of the coins, and you're going to pass the coin through your hand. Remember, you've got a coin in finger palm here. Make a loose fist. This coin comes over it. Your fingers in front of the coin, thumb behind. You're going to push down so that from the front your fingers slowly cover the coin. At the same time, this hand closes into a fist. Bring this hand away with the coin just lying on the fingers. Turn this hand over and show the coin. Now drop it on the table. We're almost done. This hand's holding out a coin. Make a gentle fist. Pick up 2 coins and place them on top of the right fist. Let the coin sink in. Now there's 3. The left hand takes the last coin, goes to the pocket, and really leaves it there. Once again, the coin's going to go up the arm, across the shoulders, and into the hand. Drop the coins on the table. For the big finish, pick up 1 coin in the right hand, pretend to place it into the left hand, retaining it in classic palm. Pick up the next coin, and you're going to do a click pass. The coin rests on the fingers of the right hand. You're going to come over the left hand, which opens just a bit. Put the right hand into the left hand and let the coin from classic palm fall. Sounds like you've dropped 1 coin onto another in the left hand. Close the left hand. There's absolutely nothing in the left hand now. Both coins are in the right hand. Pick up the final coin. Take it and the 2 coins in finger palm to the pocket and quietly leave all 3 coins behind. You say one more time, up the arm, across the shoulder, down the arm, and then you say, well, we've got to stop someplace. Open the hand to reveal the coins are gone. And you've just done a classic, the gadabout coins. This is the 3 coin trick by Milton Court. Okay, 3 coins. Corbin, hold out your hand for me. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Take the first coin. All it takes is a little wave like this. And it's gone. That's 1. Coin number 2. Into the hand like this. Don't look away. Into the hand. A little squeeze, a rub. And it's gone. 1 coin left. 3rd coin. Pick that one up like this. Give a little squeeze. Not yet. And it's gone. Pretty nice, huh? I can make it come back just as easily. Just make a fist with my hand, do a little magic rub over the hand like this, and the coin's back. It gets better. I can take that coin and push it right through the back of my hand. Not bad, eh? I bet you didn't think it was going to work, did you? In fact, let's go a step further here. Let's take this coin, go 1 step further, make it disappear 1 more time like this, completely gone. And it reappears behind your ear. Wait, what's that? There's another coin behind your ear. And the third coin, we're out of ears. Reach in your pocket. Coin number 3. And that's Milton Court's 3-coin trick. For Milton Court's 3-coin trick, you need 3 coins. An able-bodied spectator. You want someone who has a pocket. If they don't, there are other ways to load it, but try and pick someone who has a jacket pocket right there. It makes for a really great ending. Have them hold their hand out. Drop the 3 coins into their hands. Now you're going to be sleeving. This is the sleeving section. So have your sleeves ready. Have your shirt pulled back inside there. Take the first coin into your left hand, and we're going to vanish it by means of the catapult. The hands come together. The coin is shot up the sleeve under the cover of slapping the hands together. One gone. Up your right sleeve. Pick up another coin. This one you're going to pumpkin seed vanish into your left sleeve. You're going to squeeze under cover of the left hand. You squeeze, shooting that coin up the left sleeve. The left hand pretends like it has the coin. Shows the vanish. You have 1 coin up each sleeve now. Take the third coin. You're going to do a French drop from the right hand. Hold it in French drop position in the right hand. Do that move. Give a squeeze. Now before you reveal the vanish, you can do the Ramsey subtlety taught in the bonus section. Very briefly, the coin is in finger palm. Curl the fingers in. Turn the hand palm towards the audience. And extend your first finger as if to say, not yet. Just a very subtle way of showing the hand empty. Convinces them that the coin really is in the left hand. Show the coin's gone. To reproduce the coin, we're going to do a loading move by La Home Mask. Make a loose fist with your left hand. Transfer the coin to classic palm. Your right hand comes over your left hand, and under cover of this little pass, you're going to drop the classic palmed coin into the open thumb hole. The hand continues around, one more time, and the coin is back. Turn to the spectator, show them the coin, drop your left hand, and retrieve your sleeved coin. Now we're going to do the coin through the hand. Got a coin in the fingers, a coin in the right fingertips. Turn your hand over and show the coin. You drop your right hand just a bit, and you want to back palm the coin. So you can turn to your guest, tap them, and say, but you didn't think it was going to vanish, did you? Or you didn't think it would go through the hand. That's when you want to load this coin into their breast pocket. Come back over here to the coin. Once again, we vanish the coin up the sleeve. The pumpkin seed vanish into the left sleeve. Drop your right hand, retrieving the right coin. Reach up behind his ear. Produce the coin at the same time. Retrieve your left hand coin. That's 1. The left hand, reach up. Produce number 2. For the final one, have them reach in their own pocket, take a step back, they reach in their own pocket, they pull out the coin for a great climax. And that's Milton Court's 3-coin trick. And now we'll do something called the bent penny. A quick little trick with a dime. I'm going to throw the dime into your hand. I want you to hold it as tight as you can. Okay? Hang on to it as tight as you can. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. Wait, hold it, open your hand. I need you to squeeze really tight. I'll throw it in your hand. Tight, tight, tight. Okay? I can't stress how tight you have to hold it. Don't let me get away with anything. Squeeze nice and tight. Perfect. The knuckles are turning white. This is good. Make a little magic pass over the hand. It's gone. Right? No.
It's still there.
Really? Well, open your hand. I think you were holding a little too tightly. Okay, what we're doing here, we have 2 coins. We decided to use dimes because they show up a little bit better, but you can use pennies. You need to take 2 identical pennies, and you need to bend one of them. Take a couple pairs of pliers, wrap the coin in some tape or a handkerchief, and give it a good bend. This coin goes in the right hand. It's sort of a finger palm, just sort of held in the curled fingers. You're going to show the regular coin at the tips of your fingers, and as you're talking, you'll be tossing the coin into your left hand and closing it. This is going to condition the audience for later on when you do a bobo switch. Throw the coin in your hand, hand it to a spectator, have her close her hand around it nice and tight. Now you're going to lay it right on her fingers and then close her hand over it. This also conditions them for later on. Tell her to squeeze tight, 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 and say, wait, wait, hang on, open your hand. You're not squeezing tight enough. Take the coin back from her. Do the bobo switch. Again, the bobo switch is where you're pretending to throw this coin, but you're actually throwing this coin. This coin gets pulled back into the fingers. You tell her, I'm going to put it in your hand, you need to squeeze really tight. Once again, lay the coin on her fingers, covering it just like you did before. Have her close her hand. Tell her to squeeze tight, 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 as tight as you can. We're going to make the coin disappear. Make a little magic motion over the hand. Ask her if it's gone, and of course she'll say no. Act surprised. Really? Well, open your hand. She'll notice right away that the coin's bent. You can pick it up and say, boy, I think you held it a little too tightly there. It's a great little souvenir for her to hang on to. Now for ghost of a coin. Little trick with a $50. So Jamie, do you think I can make a coin disappear right out of your hands? Well, that's what we're going to try. Hold your hand up for me. The coin goes in your hand. Can you feel it in there? Hang on to it. Make a little magic pass. Grab. It's gone. Open your hand, check it out. It's gone. Okay, just like in the bent penny, we need two coins. In this case, you need a 50-cent piece and a clear disc. This can be a piece of glass that you have ground down for you. It can be a small piece of plastic. You might even be able to pop something out of a pair of plastic eyeglasses to use, maybe a magnifying glass. A monocle, perfect. This goes in the right hand in finger palm. Hold the 50-cent piece at the fingertips. We're going to do the bobo switch again. As you're talking to your spectator, you're throwing the coin into your hand and closing the hand around it. Ask her if she thinks you can make a coin disappear out of her hand. No matter what she says, when she's answering, do the bobo switch, throwing the plastic disc into your hand, pulling this one into your fingers. Have her hold her hand out. Place the disc into her hand. Close her hand over it. Make the magic motion. Ask her if it's gone. She'll say no. Have her open up her hand, and trust me, she'll be shocked when that coin's no longer there and she's left holding this little glass disc. And that's ghost of a coin. Next up is Hang Ping Chen's Coins Through the Table. The coins through the table. 4 coins on this side, 50-cent pieces. And 5 coins on this side, 4 50-cent pieces, and a Mexican coin. Once again, 4 coins on this side, 50-cent pieces. 5 coins on this side, 50-cent pieces, and a centavo. These coins go into the table. These 4 coins get slapped right through the table. And that's coins through the table. This is how you do coins through the table. This trick is credited to Hang Ping Chen, a Chinese magician, and the move we're going to do is called the Hang Ping Chen move. Start with 9 coins, 4 50-cent pieces on your left, 4 50-cent pieces on your right, and 1 odd coin, something of a contrasting color to the rest of the coins. This is going to help your audience differentiate between the 2 stacks of coins. Pick up the 4 coins on the left in your left hand, show them, and slap them down to the table. Pick them back up again. Pick up the 5 coins on your right, picking up the Mexican coin last. That'll be important in a moment. Show them, then slap them down to the table. Pick them up again. This time, we're going to press the coins right into classic palm. Now the odd coin is a little smaller than the rest of the coins, so when you turn your hand over, it'll fall out. That's what you want. You picked up the coins. One more time, you show these, slap them down to the table. Pick them up. This time when you pick them up, the coins don't go into the hand. They're actually held out at the tips of the hand. Show these coins. As you turn your hand over, this is the hang pin chen move. You're going to classic palm all the coins except for that odd coin. This hand turns over. The odd coin falls out. As this hand moves out of the way, it drops its coins. This coin coalesces with them, and it looks as if you threw the coins out of your right hand. One more time. These are held at the tips of the fingers, ready to fall right out. You display these coins, ready to classic palm them. This hand turns over, classic palming the coins, except for that loose coin on top. This hand moves out of the way, leaving its coins behind. The odd coin coalesces with those coins. And it looks as if you've thrown the 5 coins from this hand onto the table. Pick them up as if you're putting them back in the hand. You now have all 9 coins in your right hand. This hand goes under the table. This hand moves to the center of the table. You're going to turn it over, slap it onto the table, and at the same time, you drop the coins in your fingertips of your right hand into the palm. Turn your hand over, show they're gone. Bring the right hand out, and drop the coins onto the table, all 9 coins. The move's a little tricky to get down, but once you get the timing right, it's very deceptive. And that was coins to the table. This is Frank Garcia's method for passing the 4th coin through the table. Now for the final coin. 1 coin here, 3 coins here. You probably doubt that I even have 1 coin in this hand. Well, it's still there. I haven't fooled you yet. And you probably doubt that I have 3 coins over here. Well, there they are. Nothing funny's happened yet. 3 under the table, and 1 through the table. That was Frank Garcia's way of handling that 4th coin. To finish this trick the way Frank Garcia did it, we're going to skip the part about doing the vanish of the final coin. You really do put the final coin into your hand. Make a fist around it. You really do take these 3 coins and go underneath the table. However, when they go underneath the table, you want to take 1 coin and leave it on your knee. So you only have 2 left in your hand. This hand comes forward as if to slap it through the table. You stop, tell the spectators that they look like they might be doubting you, show the coin, and slap it onto the table. Now when you pick the coin back up, you want to hold it outside of the fist, held by the tips of the fingers, like we did in the coin to key trick earlier. Now bring your right hand out. Now remember, your right hand only has 2 coins in it. Say, you probably doubt that I really have 3 coins here. We're going to do a move called the hang pin chen. The right hand is going to turn down, slapping these 2 coins onto the table. The left hand will, out of necessity, move out of the way. When it does, it's going to leave this coin behind. The coin just falls out of the fingers. Right hand slaps down, left hand drops its coin. The two from the right hand coalesce with the one from the left hand, and it looks as if you slapped 3 coins out of the right hand. Let me speed that up just a little bit more. You brought the hand out. The other coin is jogged out the back of the hand. Slap them down to the table, and it looks as if all 3 coins came out of the right hand. It should look like the left hand moved out of the way because it was in the way of you slapping the coins down. So it should be a pretty natural looking movement. 3 coins, pick them back up again. Now you have 3 here. The right hand is empty. Go underneath the table. Grab that remaining coin off your knee. You now have all 4 in your right hand. Do the slap. And bring the right hand out, showing that all 4 coins have passed through the table. That's the Frank Garcia way. Now we have the magical filtration of 4 half dollars by Al Baker. Four coins in the hand. We're going to try and make these go right through the table, right about there. This hand goes underneath the table. Got to find that soft spot, and 1 coin's gone through. That's the first coin through the table. 1 through, 3 to go. They go in the hand. This one underneath the table. Once again, find that soft spot right about there. And 2 coins have passed through the table. 2 through, 2 left to go. One more time. These ones go underneath the table. These ones stay on top. And a 3rd coin has passed through the table. 3 coins through, 1 coin left to go. This one stays up here. These 3 go through the table. One more time, let's find that soft spot. And all 4 coins have passed through the table. Okay, we need 4 half dollars. 4 coins, 2 hands, and a table. You need to be seated to perform this. And before you get started, you have to do a little preparation. You want to bring your knees really close together and try and form a little plateau for the coins to fall on. You're going to actually be dropping a coin into your lap. So bring your knees together, maybe even cross your legs, just to form a little pocket there so the coins don't fall all the way through. 4 coins. Show them in your right hand, counting them. The bottom coin goes right into classic palm position. So if you just squeeze a bit, it'll be held in classic palm. You're going to turn the hand over, dumping 3 coins into your left hand and holding 1 coin back. Turn the hand over. 3 fall into the hand. 1 stays in classic palm. Immediately close this hand up. This hand comes back to the edge of the table. And as this hand comes forward, and you start to say what you're going to do, this hand drops this coin into your lap. Jiggle the coins a little bit. Show the right hand empty. As it goes underneath the table, you're going to grab that coin from your lap and bring it to about the center of the table, right about underneath where your left hand is. Find a spot, slap the coins down. Now I like to slap this coin, the coin in my right hand, up against the bottom of the table to give a little action to what's going on here. Slap, do the snap, lift up your hand to show 3 coins. Bring your right hand out and show that 1 coin has passed through the table. That's 1. Leave this coin on the table just a few inches away from the edge. In a moment, you're going to sweep that coin into your lap under the guise of picking it up. Pick up these 3 coins in the right hand between the thumb and the fingers. You're going to throw them into the left hand. Your thumb is going to hold back that bottommost coin, or topmost in this case. The hand turns over. The thumb holds 1 coin back. The other 2 are dropped into the hand, and the hand closes. Just like the first move you did, it should look like you're dropping all the coins in there. You're really holding one back. 2 in here, this hand moves forward. This hand immediately comes back. And under the guise of picking up this coin off the table, you're going to sweep it into the lap and push this coin to the fingertips. Do it one more time. You have 1 coin in the fingers, 1 coin on the table. It's supposed to look like you come back and pick up that coin off the table. Take a little bit of practice to get this smoothly. But you'll see the illusion is actually quite good. So this was secretly kept in the hand. You come back, do the sweep, show this coin. Now when this hand goes under the table, you're going to retrieve the coin that's in your lap now. So now you have 2. Underneath the table, these 2 come forward. Find that spot, slap. Let the 2 coins in your right hand clink together. Lift your left hand up, show there's only 2 left. Pull your right hand out and show the 2 have passed through. For the third coin, we change things up a little bit. Lay the coins out into a square formation. You want the 2 innermost coins just a few inches, maybe 3 or 4 inches away from the edge of the table. Again, we're going to sweep a coin onto the table, onto the lap. Hands come to the outer coins, pick up the outer coins. They move inward. When they get to the inner coins, you want to let the 2 right-hand coins clink together so you get some noise. At the same time, the right hand is going to sweep this coin into the lap under the guise of picking it up. Pick up these 2. Right hand clinks, left hand sweeps. You pick the coins up. So now you have 1 coin in the left hand and 2 in the right. Left hand comes forward to that spot in the center of the table. The right hand shows its 2 coins and then goes underneath the table, retrieving the coin from your lap. So now you have 3 in your right hand, 1 in your left hand. The audience thinks it's 2. Again, find that soft spot, slap the coin down, let the coins in your right hand clink together. Show 1 coin left and bring your right hand out to show 3 coins that passed through the table. 1 coin left to go. Set these 3 coins close to the edge of the table. Again, we're going to do that sweeping move. Your right hand picks up the final coin. You're going to do a vanish. Any one of the vanishes from the vanish chapter will work. We'll do the classic palm vanish for this one. Pretending to drop into the hand, really retaining it in classic palm. Pretend to drop it in. This hand comes forward. The right hand comes back, and you're going to pick up the first coin, lay it on top of the second one. As you sweep these 2 back, you're going to drop this coin from classic palm into your lap. So now you only have 2 here. Come over, pick up the third coin. You have 3, everything looks the way it should, and you've swept 1 coin into your lap. Dropped 1 coin into your lap, excuse me. 3 here, nothing here. Audience thinks there's 1 left to go. This hand goes underneath the table, retrieves the coin out of your lap. Once again, find that spot, slap the coin down, show it's gone, make the clinking noise, and bring out all 4 coins to show you've just passed 4 coins through a very solid table. Now it's time for the sympathetic coins by Yank Ho. We'll use a handkerchief this time for our performing area. 4 coins, 1 in each corner, and a couple of cards. Now this is more of an optical illusion, because when I cover up the cards, when I cover up the coins with the cards, things will happen that'll make you think that you're not seeing what you're really seeing. 1 coin underneath each card, 2 over here. We'll take this coin here, goes underneath the handkerchief, type push right up underneath the card. And it passes right up through the handkerchief. That's one coin through. That's two underneath the card. One more to go. This one, again, goes underneath the handkerchief. A little push. And it's gone. And that one has passed right up through the handkerchief. That's three. One left to go. For this one, we'll change things up a little bit. Just a quick little snap. Coin number 4 has traveled across. And that's the sympathetic coins. For the sympathetic coins, you need a handkerchief or something soft. You can even do this with a close-up pad on a hard surface. 4 coins and a couple of cards. In a pinch, you can use business cards and pennies if you'd like, but I think playing cards and half dollars are probably the most common thing. 4 coins. Lay out your handkerchief. Put a coin in each corner of the handkerchief. Show your 2 cards, and you're going to cover the 2 inner coins, as you're talking about this being more of an optical illusion. Cover the 2 outer coins. Cover 2 diagonal coins. As you go to cover these 2 diagonal coins, which would be the outer right coin and the inner left coin, you're actually going to push down with your middle finger, which will lever that half dollar up, just enough that you can get your finger, your thumb underneath it, and pick it up. This will help when you're on a hard surface. Push, pick it up. The left hand is going to come over, place its card right on top. The right hand comes out with the coin and moves over to the right. And make sure they don't clink together here. That's the whole tricky move. That's it. You're done before the trick's even started. Right now we have 2 showing, nothing under the right card, and 2 under the left card. Pick up the first coin. You say you're going to pass it under the handkerchief, right up through the handkerchief. Your left hand picks up the corner of the handkerchief. You want all your fingers underneath and your thumb on top. As the right hand goes under, as soon as it's covered by the handkerchief, you're going to place this coin into finger clip. That's right between the first and second fingers, under the handkerchief. The right hand, empty right hand, continues forward until it's up underneath the card. Give a little push, and then bring the hand out, showing the coin's gone. The right hand comes forward, picks up the card, showing 2 coins there. You say, the first coin's passed right up through the handkerchief. This hand comes back, and as it's coming back, the left hand's going to let go here and take over the card. Timed right, they'll never get a flash of that coin. It'll be hidden behind your hand, underneath the card. We're exposing it a bit here so you can see it. Right hand comes forward, adjust these 2 coins. Left hand comes forward with its clipped coin and places it up here on the table. So now you have your 3rd coin ready to go. Take the next coin, same way, you're going to lift up the corner of the handkerchief. Once again, we go underneath the handkerchief, placing this coin into finger clip. Right hand continues forward, a little tap, come out showing the coin's gone, and reveal the 3rd coin has passed through. Again, the hand comes back. It should look as if you're placing the card there just to get it out of the way so that you can come up and adjust the coins. The hand comes out now, you're completely covered. Again, we're trying to expose it for you. Adjust these 3 coins so that this one won't clink up against them. Lay this up here. 3 have gone across. They think there's still 1 left to go, but of course this is already gone. Say you're going to change the method up a little bit because obviously you can't show the coin. Give a little snap, show the coin's gone, and show that it's arrived with the 3 coins. And that's The Sympathetic Coins by Yank Ho. This is The Changing Change by Stuart James. For the changing change, we need a men's handkerchief. This will be our performance area. Right about like that. There we go. We also need a couple of bills. And finally, we need some change. Let's see what we have here. There we go. A quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a $50. That'll be perfect. Now we take our $2. They're going to be used for our cards like we used before. $50, quarter, dime, and nickel in the 4 different corners. Out just a little bit there. A little further out to the edges. Goes out just a little bit there. That should work. Not too far out. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to make the coins pass underneath the handkerchief one more time and up underneath the bill. Start with a quarter. Quarter goes underneath the handkerchief like this. You do a little tap like that. And the quarter is passed through the handkerchief to join the $50. That's one. Now for the dime. The dime goes under. Give a little tap like that. And the dime has passed through the handkerchief. One coin left to go. Now for this final coin, instead of taking the nickel around and putting it underneath, we're going to go a little bit differently. I'm going to reach from underneath, come underneath this bill, and grab the nickel right down through the handkerchief. I'll come over here and push it right back up through the handkerchief so that it joins the other 3 coins in the upper left-hand corner. That's The Changing Change by Stuart James. For the changing change, you need a handkerchief to be your performing area. You need 2 dimes, a nickel, 2 quarters, and a $50. The first dime starts out finger palmed in the right hand. All the rest of the change goes in your pocket. You also need a couple of dollars. Start things off, push the dime up to the tips of the fingers. As the right hand comes over, you're going to lay the dime on the left fingers and then grab some of the handkerchief and spread it across. This should go pretty well unnoticed because you're not really doing anything yet. You're just spreading out the handkerchief. Now when you drape the handkerchief on the table, under cover of the handkerchief, you're going to drop the dime on the table, right about in the middle left side of the handkerchief. And pull the handkerchief back. You want the dime to be right about here, right about there. So you're going to steal that in a few seconds. Take out your 2 bills, drop them on the table, reach in your pocket, and finger palm one of the quarters. You should be able to feel which one's the quarter. It'll be the ones with the serrated edges. Finger palm one of the quarters, bring out the rest of the coins, and drop them into your left hand. Move them around a bit, calling attention to what they are, getting one of the quarters in position to be finger palmed. Now you do a utility switch. You dump the coins into your right hand, all of them except for the quarter, which stays in finger palm. They jump into the right hand, joining the quarter that's already there. So it looks like nothing has changed. It looks like you dumped all the coins from one hand to the other, but you've secretly loaded a coin in your left hand. These go on the table. Pick up the bills in the right hand to cover up that finger-palmed quarter and lay them out. Quarter goes in the upper left-hand corner. Quarter goes in the lower left-hand corner. The nickel goes in the upper right-hand corner, and the dime goes in the lower right-hand corner. Don't put them too close to the edges just yet, because in a moment you're going to move them out and do a move. Come over and take your bills. Now remember, you have a nickel hidden underneath the left-hand bill. Come down to the quarter and the dime Cover them up and push them out towards the sides just a bit, like you're adjusting where they should be. Come up here to the top, cover the $50, cover the nickel. Under cover of pushing them out, you're going to leave the nickel next to the $50. Just let it fall right out of your fingers. At the same time, when you're pushing the right hand, the nickel, off to the side, you're going to steal it up onto the fingers just by pushing it up onto your fingers like this, under cover of the bill. So now, you should have under the left bill a $50 and a quarter. Under the right bill should be nothing. Nickel finger palmed, dime and quarter on the handkerchief, and the extra dime hidden underneath the handkerchief, right in between the quarter and the left-hand bill. Now we start. As in the first version, pick up the quarter, pick up the edge of the handkerchief, thumb on top, fingers on the bottom. We're going to go underneath the handkerchief, going to leave the quarter, leave the nickel, come forward and tap to get these two coins under the left-hand bill to jingle a bit. Tap. On the way back, you're going to pick up the dime and place it in between the fingers in back finger clip. The hand comes out, show it empty. Reach forward and pull back the bill, placing it in the left hand. Only when it's covered the left hand does the left hand come away from underneath the handkerchief. Show the quarters arrived. Left hand goes forward, and under cover of the bill, you're going to drop that dime and then lay the bill down. That's one. For the dime, again, lift the corner of the handkerchief, come underneath, going to leave the dime, come forward, do your tap, get the coins to cling together. As your hand comes back, you're going to take the nickel and place it into the fingers. Come forward with the right hand, pull the bill away. Again, cover up the left hand and show the dime has arrived. Come forward with the right hand with a dime, with the nickel hidden underneath there. Add the nickel, making sure it doesn't clink against the coins that are already there. Lay the dollar down and come back. Show your hands empty and say there's one coin left to go. They think there's a nickel under here, but there's not. See, for this one, we're going to change things up a bit. Grab the corner once again, as before. Your hand comes under. You say, I'm going to go over, and as your hand comes under, finger palm the dime. Say, I'm going to go underneath the right-hand bill and pull the nickel right down through the cloth. I'll come back over to the right. As you come back over, grab the nickel and finger palm it. You do them separately so that there's less chance of them making noise. Come forward, jingle the coins. Now your left hand, since your right hand has coins in it, your left hand comes forward, picks up the dollar bill to reveal all 4 coins, and places it on top of the coins in the right hand. Pick up this bill to show that that coin has already left. Cover up the right hand, show the 4 coins there. You're done. To clean up, take your wallet, and you can throw the 2 coins along with the bills back into your wallet. Close it up, set it aside, or better yet, put it in your pocket, and you're left clean. That's The Changing Change by Stuart James. Now we have that classic flourish in coin magic, the coin roll. To perform the coin roll, start with a coin. Now you're going to have to experiment a bit to find the right size coin for your hand. I use a $50. You might need a quarter or maybe even a dollar coin, depending on the size of your fingers. And you're only going to be able to find this out through experimentation, through trying different size coins. Start off with a coin in the right hand between the thumb and the first finger, sort of held up against the side of the finger. The coin is going to be walking down this first section of the hands, between the first and second knuckles, right in this flat area here. The thumb pushes the coin up over the first finger, so it's laying flat on top of the first finger. Your middle finger comes up and clips a little bit of that coin and pulls down, so the coin flips over, and now it's laying flat on the second finger. Ring finger comes up, clips a little bit of that coin, so now it's laying flat on the third finger. The pinky finger comes up, clips a bit of that coin, and flips it up. Now at this point, there's several different things you can do. But before we get into that, let's back up a bit. Once again, held between the thumb and the side of the first finger. Push up until it lays on the first finger. Middle finger comes up, clips just a little bit to lever it upright and over. Ring finger, then the pinky. Now when you get to here, you can either stop, reverse the process to send it back up here to the first finger, or the most popular thing to do is to let that coin sink down a little further so it's sticking a good way out of the palm. Now your thumb is going to come underneath and grab that coin. It's just going to fall right out onto the thumb. It'll lay flat right across the thumb. The thumb brings it right back up to the top into starting position. So you walk it down. When it gets to the pinky, pinky tucks it down a bit. Your thumb is going to come underneath, and again, it's going to let this coin just lay flat right on top of it. Let's see here, let me get down so you can see it right about there. Rides up and goes down again. And that's the coin roll. This is the T. Nelson Downs Coin Star. For the T. Nelson Downs Coin Star, the way that they teach it in Bobos, Downs had one coin that had wax stuck to it. So we've added some wax to one of the coins. Now, his coin had an indent about the size of a dime drilled into it with wax down inside of it. If you want to go that far with it, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, a little bit of wax. 4 coins. The coins start on the pads of each one of the fingers. In between the fingers like this. 4 coins. The 5th one with the wax goes right on top. So you have the waxed coin here. The 3 coins down here. You want them set so that when you open your hand, the coins will lay right on the pads of the fingers. Now those ones are easy. It's the thumb one that was hard, and that's why Downs had to use the wax. The waxed one goes on top. Press firmly to get some of the wax mushed into your finger to get it to stick on. Now when the hand opens, you can display your coin star. This is the roll down flourish with 4 coins. To perform the roll down, start with 4 coins between the thumb and first finger. We want the coins to to be right on the pad of the thumb and right on that first section of finger, right between the first and second knuckles. I guess this is the second section of finger. Coin start there. Your middle finger is going to come over and pull off all but one coin. Your thumb comes here to hold one coin back. Your middle finger spreads out, rolling 3 coins away. So you have 3 here, 1 up here. Now your ring finger comes up and is going to break off 2 coins. So now you have 1 here, and 2 down here. The pinky finger comes up, breaks off the final coin for your display. Some nice squeezing by all the fingers will keep the coins in place. You can turn your hand palm down, show the coins, and palm up. One more time, a little bit quicker. All 4 coins. Break off 3. Break off 2. Break off 1. That's the roll down with 4 coins. Now we have the T. Nelson Downs Eureka Pass. Start with 4 coins. They start on the table. Take 1 coin in the right hand, and you're going to make it disappear. We'll add another coin to it. Same thing with this one. Make this one disappear. That's 2 gone. Add another one up there. Make this one disappear. Once again, that's 3 gone. 1 more to go. Next coin. Take this one. Make that one disappear. Now we'll reach out. Make it reappear. That's 1 back. In fact, let's go a little bit further. Let's go like this. And make all 3 coins come back. And that's the Eureka Pass. For the Eureka Pass, you need 4 coins that are the proper size for you to back palm them. You'll be back palming the coins. 3 coins go on a small table next to you. Someone can even hold them in their hand if you'd like. The first coin, in a downward and upward motion, you're going to vanish the coin by back palming it. And this we've learned before. Coin clipped between the first finger and pinky finger. 2 middle fingers come in and back palm it under the gesture of tossing it into the air. That's 1 gone. Now you want to release with the pinky, so that now you're holding it with just the tip of the first and second fingers. Gone. This gives your hand a little bit cleaner of a view, of a look, because you can open up the pinky a little bit. Come down to the table, pick up another coin. You're going to place this coin between the right first and second fingers. At the same time, the 3 left fingers will steal this coin away. We'll expose this for you. The coin gets laid right on the left fingers as the left-hand coin is placed into the right fingers. From behind, it should look as if you're just placing a coin into the right hand to vanish it. Left hand comes away. You're going to vanish this coin, doing the back palm again. Meanwhile, this coin gets palmed in the left hand. That frees up the fingers. Do your vanish. Come down to pick up another coin. Once again, add it in, doing the Eureka Pass. The palmed coin in the left hand shouldn't be in the way at all for doing this pass. The next coin, do the vanish. Again, come down to the table, pick up your final coin. That gets added in. Again, you're doing the recap pass to pull the coin off the back of the right hand. For this one, we changed up a bit. I did a downs palm vanish, putting the coin into downs palm, just to give a little different look to it so I could spread the fingers for the final vanish. The coin's gone. Reach out, reproduce the coin, as we've already learned, by curling 2 fingers in, clipping the coin, and popping it out to the fingertips. Now here comes the pass. The coin's in the right hand. We're going to be passed, in the left hand, excuse me, are going to be passed into the right hand. The hands come down together as if placing this coin back into the left fingers. The middle and ring finger of the right hand are going to steal that little packet of 3 coins there. You have a large motion of the hands turning this way. We'll expose what's going on here. As the body is turning to your left, this coin gets placed in the fingers of the left hand. These 3 coins get grabbed and pulled into the right hand. That happens down here in front of you. The right hand comes back up to the right, just concealing those coins, sort of in a finger palm. Comes back up to the right. Make a grabbing motion as if you caught the coins out of the air. And now we're going to do a roll down that we learned before. Rolling out 3 coins, then adding the 4th coin in for your final display. And that's the Eureka Pass, a great stage piece of magic. Next, we have a rattle box routine by Stuart Jetta. For the rattle box routine, first you need a little cup, a borrowed coin, which can be marked, and a little Chinese coin. The borrowed coin goes into the box. So you can hear it inside there. The Chinese coin goes inside the cup. I'll set this aside for just a moment. I'm going to make this coin pass right through the table. 1, 2, and the Chinese coin is passed right through the table. Now let's make it a little bit harder here. You still have your marked coin over here inside the box. Let's see if we can make it jump across to the cup. Marked coin has traveled across. The box is empty. And that's the Stuart Jetta rattle box routine. Okay, for the rattle box routine, you need a Chinese coin, an opaque cup, and a rattle box. I'm using the Magic Maker's rattle box. You press down on the top, and it releases a hidden slug that gives you the rattling sound. Release the top, and the rattling goes away. It's a great little box, completely inspectable. You start off with the Chinese coin inside the rattle box. Bring out your cup, bring out the box, open up the slide, and drop out your Chinese coin. They can check out the Chinese coin if they'd like. Now the nice thing about this rattle box, when you open the lid of the slide, it leaves it open down here. Makes it really easy to do this next move. You take their marked coin, put it on the slide, tilt the box forward as if so the coin can slide into the box. It actually slides into the box and falls right back out into the fingers. Don't worry about that not making noise once it's fallen back out again, because you're going to close the box, depress the top, and make the rattling sound. The box gets set aside. Now you've got their marked coin finger palm in your right hand. Come over to the table, pick up your Chinese coin, and you're going to drop it into the cup. What you're actually going to do is a bobo switch. Dropping the coin, the marked finger palm coin, into the cup, and pulling the Chinese coin into finger palm. We taught this earlier, so you can look back on it. So now you have their marked coin inside the cup. They think it's a Chinese coin. They think the Chinese coin is in here, or their coin is in here, and the Chinese coin is over here. Now you're going to say, I'm going to make the Chinese coin pass right through the table. This hand goes underneath the table. With the cup, you go 1, 2, and on 3, strike the table. And bring your hand out to reveal the Chinese coin is passed right through. That's the first step. For the second part, pick up the rattle box. Make sure it rattles a little bit. Pick up the cup, make sure it doesn't rattle. And say you're going to make their coin leap from the box into the cup. So you're pressing the button so it rattles. Release the button. Shake the cup. Shake the box again, there's no noise. Dump out the coin and show the box empty. And that's the rattle box routine. Now we have a great trick from Stuart James and Milton Court called The Thieves and Sheep. This is the story of a farmer. The farmer had 5 sheep and 2 farmhouses. My hands will be the farmhouses. The pennies will be the sheep. Well, one day 2 travelers stopped by and asked if they could stay overnight in his barn. Unbeknownst to the farmer, these were traveling sheep thieves. One went into one barn, one went into the other barn. Everybody said goodnight. The farmer went back to his farmhouse and turned off his lights. In the middle of the night, the thieves snuck out and started stealing the sheep. Suddenly the farmhouse light came on. Quickly the thieves ran back out and put each one of the sheep right back where they'd found them. Then ran back into the farmhouses and pretended to be asleep. The farmer walked out, looked in his pasture and saw 5 sheep. Looked in one farmhouse, saw one thief sound asleep. Looked in the other farmhouse, and found the other thief sound asleep. Everything was as it should be. The farmer went back to his farmhouse, turned off his light, and went to bed. In the middle of the night, the thieves, pretending to be asleep, remember there was one over here, one over here. The thieves pretending to be asleep, the one over here slowly started to sneak out and grab a sheep. The one over here snuck over and grabbed a sheep. One over here grabbed a sheep, one over here grabbed a sheep, one over here grabbed a sheep. Suddenly the farmhouse lights came on, the farmer came running out, looked in his pasture and saw no sheep. Running into one of the farmhouses, he looked and found all 5 sheep grazing peacefully. He ran to the other farmhouse and found 2 sleeping would-be sheep thieves. And everything was fine. And that's the story of the thieves and sheep. For the thieves and sheep, you need 7 pennies and 2 nickels. I'm using quarters because they're a little bigger and easier to see. 2 pennies start on your right leg. And of course, you must be seated to do this trick too. 5 pennies start out on the table in a row, the 2 nickels, or quarters in this case, on the ends. You're going to pick up a quarter in each hand. As you're telling the story, you'll reach over and pick up each one of the coins, one at a time, starting with the right hand. Right hand picks up a penny, left hand. Right hand, left hand, right hand. Now you should have 3 pennies and a quarter in one hand, 2 pennies and a quarter in the other hand. You say the farmer woke up, and the thieves quickly put the sheep back. Again, starting with the right hand puts one back, left hand puts one back. Right hand, left hand, right hand. Now you're right back the way you started. Set the quarters down. Drop your hands to your lap as you tell the part about the farmer seeing everything was fine, then going back to bed. Your right hand steals these 2 pennies into a finger palm. Bring the hands back up. Continue your story. Come over, pick up the left-hand thief in the left hand. Pick up the right-hand thief in the right hand, but leave it sticking out the back of the hand, held by the very tips of the fingers. We're going to do a steal now. As you gesture, saying, 1 thief in this hand, and one thief in this hand, you're going to steal this coin in the right fingers. Like that. From the tips of one fingers to the tips of the other. Again, this is under the gesture of saying one over here, one over there. Now we're going to pick up the sheep. The situation is you have two thieves in this hand, nothing in this hand. The right hand comes down, picks up one coin. Left hand comes over and pretends to pick up a coin. You're actually going to sweep it into your lap. Put your finger on it, pull it back, and sweep it into your lap. Right hand comes over, picks up a coin. Left hand sweeps onto the table. Right hand picks up a coin. Now the situation is all the sheep are in your right hand and the two thieves are in your left hand. Farmer comes out, finds all the sheep in one barn and the two thieves asleep in the other barn. And that's the thieves and sheep. This is Stuart Kramer's Just Pretend. Show a coin, you're going to place it into the left hand. Now people will ask you, how do you do these tricks? How do you make these things disappear? And you say, oh, it's easy, you just have to pretend. You put the coin into your hand, you do a little magic pass around the coin like this. You want to try and draw the coin out. Just magically pretend like you're drawing out that coin. Once you've got it, you throw it away. And the coin's gone. To get it back, again, we just have to pretend. Make a fist, reach out, and pretend like you grab that coin out of midair and drop it into your hand. Just like that. Now, we make another magic pass around the hand and pretend to make the coin reappear. And that's called just pretend. Okay, here's how you do just pretend. Start with the coin. You're going to pretend to place it in your left hand. You really place it there, but you're going to shoot past the palm and put it into a deep back thumb clip. You've got plenty of cover for this. As you bring the hand over, the back of your hand covers you very nicely. They can't see exactly where you're putting the coin. Hand comes over, puts it right into thumb clip, back clip. Pull the hand away and show it empty. All right, want to be careful with your angles because you're in back clip there. It's hanging out pretty well. Come over with your empty right hand. You're going to make a pass around the left hand, a little magical pass. During that pass, you're going to steal off that clipped coin. Hand comes over. Again, you're covered by the back of the hand. You steal off that coin, so it's laying in finger palm of the right hand. Make another pass around. And now you say you pretend to draw the coin out. Now, under cover of this drawing motion, you're going to put this coin into Down's palm. You've got plenty of room here. I push it to the fingertips and then curl it in to Down's palm. You've got all the time in the world while you're drawing out. It's a nice big motion to cover putting that coin into Down's palm. Once you've got it secured, you want to turn to the right, and as in Down's palm, put your fingers together with your thumb so you can turn your hand to the right. You get a flash of empty palm, but they don't get a flash of the coin. And show the coin's gone. Turn back to your left. Show the left hand empty. It's a very nice view here. The right hand looks empty, the left hand is empty. Turn back to your left again. To reproduce the coin, make a loose fist, sort of cup the hand a bit, and say, you pretend to reach out and produce a coin. Now don't really produce it, just pretend to reach out and produce one. And drop it into the hand. You don't really do anything. Now you say, just like that. Now on that second time, you pretend to grab a coin, and when you come back, you really do drop this down-palmed coin into the hand. It shouldn't look any different than what you just pretended to do a second ago. Now the coin's back, make a loose fist, show the right hand empty, do your magic pass. Now don't get too close this time. You're home free, you don't want to call any attention, any undue attention to yourself. So keep the hand kind of far away. little squeeze, and show the coins back. And that's just pretend. It's a beautiful set of vanishes. This is the free and unlimited coinage of silver. Start off with 3 objects: a purse, a little box, and a cup, and a $50. Take the $50, place it into the left hand, and now somebody just call out one of those objects. The cup, the box, or the purse?
Cup.
Cup it is. We'll take our coin, a little squeeze, gone. And it's actually passed right through the cup. That's one. We can try it again. Once again, put the coin into the hand. Okay, somebody else, name one. The cup, the box, or the purse?
Purse.
Here we go. A little squeeze, gone. And it reappears underneath the purse. One final time. I think the only thing left to do now is the box. A little squeeze. It passes right through the box. That's the free and unlimited coinage of silver. Okay, for this trick, you need 4 coins, 3 objects. This is a great after-dinner trick because you've got things already on the table. You've got cups and plates and napkins on the table. You start with 3 coins in right hand classic palm. Now what you're going to do is you're going to drop the coins one at a time. Now it's not as hard as it sounds. Got the coins in classic palm. Release your grip just a little bit and the coins will fall out one at a time. A little bit of practice, but well worth it for this trick. So 3 are in classic palm. The 4th one can start in your pocket if you'd like. Before you start, you're going to load a coin underneath each one of the objects. I'll show you how to do that. You have a coin classic palmed. We'll start off with the cup. You're going to reach up, grab the cup, showing it, say, a cup. Drop the coin onto the table and bring the cup back on top of it. It's pretty easy to do. You've got a lot of good cover from the front by the cup. You've got cover from the right by the back of your hand. The only bad angle is to your extreme left. Come up, show the cup, drop the coin, and pull the cup back over the coin. Do the same thing with the other 2 objects you want to use. In this case, the box. We have a box. Drop it, cover it, and a purse. Drop and cover. Now you're going to do all 3 of them from classic palm. You don't have to hurry with this because no one knows what's going to happen yet. Now doing it with 3 coins classic palmed is the same as doing it with 1 classic palmed. You come up, show the cup, drop 1 coin, drag the cup back, come over, gesture to the box, drop a coin, load it, and gesture to the purse, and load it. You're all set. The trick is pretty much done now, but your spectators don't even think it's started yet. Take the $50, vanish it any way you want. We'll do a finger palm vanish. Have somebody call out one of the 3 objects. Say they say the purse. Hold your hand over the purse, squeeze, command the coin to pass from your hand down into the purse. Now with your right hand, while you're doing this vanishing over here, your right hand is pushing this coin up into classic palm, ready to reload. There's the vanish. Your right hand comes forward, reveals the coin. That'll draw some attention. Drop the coin that's classic palmed and reload it. Now you're ready to repeat over and over again. Doesn't matter what object they name. You do your vanish, make it vanish into that object. Classic palm here. Reveal the coin is passed through. Reload it, and ready to go. Bobo recommends about 6 times. After about 6 objects, you may want to stop and kind of beating it after 6. This is a great after-dinner trick. It's pretty easy to do once you've mastered dropping the half dollars one at a time out of your palm. It's well worth the practice. I think you'll like it. Once again, it takes a little bit of practice to be able to drop those coins silently. And on that note, make sure you're using a soft surface to perform this on, whether it's a card table, a bed, a rug. Again, a dinner table is perfect because you've got that tablecloth already over it. Once you've got the soft surface and you've mastered dropping that coin out of your fingers, you've got a great after-dinner trick that's guaranteed to amaze people. Now we have Glenn Harrison's Coins and Cards. To start off, we have 3 cards selected. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Now we need 3 other coins. Coin number 1 into the hand, just like that, and reappears underneath the card. That's the first coin. Coin number 2 into the hand, and the second coin passes through. The third coin into the hand, and that passes through. All 3 coins pass through the cards. Now let's do it the hard way. We'll do all 3 coins at the same time. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And that's Glenn Harrison's Coins and Cards. For Glenn Harrison's Coins and Cards, you need 6 coins and a deck of cards. 3 of the coins start off in your left pocket. The other 3 coins start off in finger palm in the left hand. And place the cards on top of the coins. And have 3 cards touched. Out-jog the cards as you come to them. Now you're going to strip those cards out. Your right hand, left hand, just reaches forward, pulls those cards right out. It completely covers those coins. Set the deck aside, you don't need it for right now. I've just flattened the coins up against the bottom of the cards. You're going to spread the coins out and spread the cards out at the same time. So you have a little spread of cards and a little spread of coins. Your right hand comes over. It's going to take 1 card and 1 coin and come away to the right. Comes off to the right. Now to show the face of the card, you're going to turn the card face towards the audience, with your fingers over that coin. You can pull back a bit too to show even more of the face of the card. From your view, you're just pulling that coin back. This is what you see. You'll see a lot of the coin. Your audience will see a lot of the face of the card. When you lever it back face down again, just slide that coin back underneath it. Lay it down on the table. That's 1. You have 1 coin loaded now. Repeat the same thing with the second coin and card. Again, as you turn palm up, you want to pull that coin out of the way so they see a lot of the face. As you turn palm down or face down, push the coin back under there. That's 2. Now you've loaded a second coin. And the final one. Show it. Put it back face down. The reason you're having them memorize the coins or the cards is to make them think this is a card trick. This throws them off for the loading. Reach in your pocket, take out the 3 half dollars you have. Lay 1 half dollar behind each card. Now you're going to vanish each one of these half dollars. We'll just do the finger palm vanish, or the classic palm vanish for now. Hold it in the right hand, ready to be classic palmed. Pretend to dump it into your left hand, really retaining it in left hand classic palm, right hand classic palm. Make a crumbling motion and a toss towards the table. Pick up the card. As you turn the card palm up, or face up, you want to drop this coin to the fingertips. So you have lots of cover here. You're turning the card face up and you're dropping the coin to the fingertips. Turn the card right over, right onto the right fingers, covering that coin completely. Got a lot of cover for that move. Second one, vanish. Again, as you reach forward for the card, lever it up, drop the coin to your fingertips, lay it right on top of the hidden coin. That's two. And the third one, the vanish, the drop, and the load. 3 coins reappeared. Now say you want to do it the hard way. Pick up all 3 coins and do any multiple coin vanish that you've learned so far. I use the French drop because you get a lot of nice noise out of it. As before, we're coming over as if grabbing these coins. Close the fingers around it. As soon as the fingers start to close around it, you're going to drop the coins into the left hand. Left hand turns palm down as the right hand comes away as if holding those coins. Squeeze, make a throwing motion. Pick up the cards and lay them right on top of the finger palmed coins in the left hand. So they're completely covered. Apparently you've just made 3 coins disappear individually, or reappear underneath the cards. Then you made all 3 coins disappear at the same time and reappear one more time underneath the cards. You can take your cards, toss them aside, and with your left hand, pick up these coins, let them join in with the rest of the coins in your hand, and drop them in your pocket, and you finish clean. And that's Glenn Harrison's Coins and Cards.